Hey, I'm up. I cannot sleep. I said, let me jump on this live. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. I don't have many um subscribers that comes to my live because I barely or rarely go live, whatever. But I'm up tonight, y'all, because the energy is so high in my house, surrounding me, that I can't sleep. And said I come on YouTube and talk about it. What I mean when I say the energy is so high, the energy I'm referring to. I don't know if you guys have heard um, the old saying, the old wives' tales that says, when you sleep and you all of a sudden you feel like you're paralyzed or you're being smothered or you can't move and you're calling out and you know you're calling out, but no one can hear you. And you just in this wrestle, trying to wake up, trying to wiggle your fingers, trying to wiggle your toes or anything to get out of this state of what the old wives used to call the witches riding you. Okay. But there's also lately there has been a scientific medical terminology for it. It says that your half of your body is woke and the other half is not. It's like paralysis or something, sleep paralysis. I don't know about that sleep paralysis thing, y'all. What y'all think? Is my chat? Let me see if my chat is on. Let me make sure my chat is on. Let's see, live chat. Okay, I see it. Okay, hopefully someone comes in and we can talk about it. If not, you all can catch it later on. But I'm a very spirit person, and tonight it's just been, well, I can't say much different, but a little different than the episodes I've had before. And it's been about 2 years now since I had the last um, episode, I call it. Because I'm not going to say sleep paralysis. Hold on, y'all. I'm drinking coffee to just try to stay up. But the energy is high tonight. We're early this morning. And this time of morning is when it always usually would happen to me, unless it happened in the middle of the day. It has happened to me during the middle of the day. But I noticed if it happened to me at night, it would be after midnight and it would be between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So doing my research, I have found that um, old wives' tales. Those wives were smart back then. Smart back then, honey. And at 12 and 13, 14, 15, 1600, 1800. Yes, even 1900. Yeah, honey. They was real smart and wise then, But they would call them tales and legends and myths and all of that. But I don't believe it. Let me get to the point. They call these hours, the hours between 3 and 4, 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning. They call it the bewitching hours, the witching hours. We know people have took the term witch to mean, something terrible, a bad person, or evil person, a person that casts spells on people and flying in the air on a broom and all of this and this and this and that. But I don't think I can't say that. I can't say that. Um, so I don't know about the bewitching hours, but I know the energy is high during those hours of the morning, and there's a lot of things that goes on spiritually. It's a lot of spiritual warfare that goes on between those hours. Now, if you want to say it's a witch doing things, or the witch is riding you, or the devil riding you, or a succubus, or what's the other one? The succubus and the, I can't think of the other one. Um, riding you or whatever. I don't know, but I don't think it's sleep paralysis. It's something, and the something that I experienced the last 3 times. Uh, it was a person that I knew, uh, one that is no longer in communication with me, and one that has transitioned on to um, the other world, the outer world, okay, the other underworld or whatever you want to call it, paradise or whatever. Um, but the last time this happened to me, where it's like I was tussling, wrestling with someone, or, trying to fight something off. I could clearly see the person standing there. I was calling out um, in the house, and I asked the person in the house, I said, "Did you hear that?" I was like, "No, I didn't hear anything. What's going on?" I was like, "Turn on the light, whatever." And I said, "You didn't see that person?" They was like, "No, I didn't see anything." So, but I clearly seen the person. The person was pulling the cover off of me, and I was pulling the cover back. I could feel the cover being snatched off me. And I was like, "Did you come in here?" It was like, "No, I didn't come in here." But I knew it wasn't the person that was in the house because I could clearly see this person's face. And it was like 3:30 in the morning. But anyway, when I called out and I screamed out some words, bloop, it disappeared. Gone. Vanished. So I the next episode happened. The person that's deceased that's going on. I could clearly see the person standing there. We was having a good little conversation, and all of a sudden I seen he had a pillow. It was a male. He had a pillow in his hand, and he was going to smother me with the pillow. I seen him clear as day. And then I screamed out this name again, and bloop, he disappeared. Okay, tonight, the same person, the one that's deceased. I notice when I talk about this person, or I light my candles in memory of this person, or I put their picture up, or their favorite cup, or their favorite things, whatever they like, whatever. When I sit those on my altar or wherever I sit them, uh, and I, bring this person back to remember them every year, I put two and two together that this is when this happens. So I don't know about no sleep paralysis. I don't know about no sleep paralysis, y'all. But this is when this happens to me. So tonight, I'm all good. I'm listening to my um, to the rain and thunder and the birds and everything. I go to sleep by that. Yeah, I go to sleep by that. Sometimes sometimes I incorporate music into it, chimes or Zen music, but mostly just lightning and thundering and wind and fire crackling and stuff like that. So I had my music on. I was getting ready. I had my thing on, getting ready to go to sleep, and I could see myself dozing off to sleep, and it happened. It started to happen, y'all. It was like first I was getting entangled under the covers and I couldn't get out from under the covers, and I was like, I'm not fixing to wrestle with you tonight. I was talking to, I was like, look, I'm not fixing to wrestle with you tonight. I'm not gonna do this tonight. I'm not gonna do this. But the more I said that, it's like I couldn't see the person this time. other times I could see the person. I didn't see the person this time, but I knew it was the person um, that was trying to whatever they're trying to do. Like they always say, is the witches riding you or succubus or something trying to smother you, trying to kill you in your sleep. That's what they're trying to do. So I need to do a little more research on this because every time it happens, um, you can't move, you're struggling, you're calling out, and I was calling out this name like I did the other two times, but it did not seem to work. But this time I wasn't in a deep, deep, deep sleep. It's confusing. They say you sleep, but I like I was woke. But I was able to get out of it. I didn't have to like wiggle my toes or wiggle my feet or whatever. I was able to get out of it. And I said, look, I'm not fixing to wrestle with you tonight. So, yeah, I got up and I came in, made me a cup of coffee. And I said, let me get on YouTube because I don't know what's going on. But I know the energy is high. The energy is high. The energy is not only high in my house, I'm sure the energy is high in a lot of you all's homes, your environment, even here on YouTube. I've noticed, I'm switching over now, but we're still talking about energy anyway. I just want to share that with the experience that I had with you all. And if some of you all have had that experience, leave me a comment down below in the comment section. Let me know if you've experienced anything like what they call sleep paralysis or witches riding you or whatever. But anyway, I was able to overcome and fight and get out of that situation tonight. So, but like I said, the energy is very high. It's even high here on YouTube. It's a lot of strange things going on here on YouTube in this sector that I'm in. Um, I noticed that Tracy and Rico, who were good friends and cared about each other, because I'm sure they did, but they're saying a lot of people saying they must have never cared about each other or they didn't like each other from the beginning. No, I don't believe that. Tracy and Rico, Tracy cared about Rico, and Rico cared about Tracy, and they still care. That's why their energy is so high and they're coming against each other so strong because there was a bond there in the middle. When there is no bond of any type in between two people, they say a few words and boom, they done. They through with it. But this thing that's going on, this high energy that's going on between Tracy and Rico, mm-mm, they do care about each other. They just have letting it get out of hands. But yes, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on um, in the world. Period. That's the holidays just passed, and some people got killed. Ricky Smiley's daughter got shot up 2 or 3 times while she was going out to get something to eat. The world is on high alert. There's so many protests and stuff that's still going on. They have this other thing out here that's got people wearing masks, and it's just a lot going on. So you all watch your energy, watch your surroundings, stay woke. Um, don't get all carried away with what's going on with everybody here, even on YouTube. Y'all give me some likes. Yeah, y'all give me some thumbs up. It's a lot going on here on YouTube. Um, I haven't seen Jay Wilson lately. He's taking a break. That's good. I haven't seen Nicole too much lately. That's good. She's taking a break as well. And I don't come on as much. I've been taking a break back because I could see what's going on. And I did notice Rico and Tracy on Brianna's panel tonight on her live. And there were some other ladies on there as well. And I mean, they were going at it. I mean, it was just unreal. It was unreal. But anyway, y'all, preserve your energy. Try to stay positive doing all this stuff that's going on. I'm going to be up because I have some research to do on this thing that just happened to me again tonight. But I told it, whatever it was, I was like, I'm not finna fight with you tonight. I'm not finna battle with you. You're not winning tonight, honey. And I got up out there bed and come in here and sit down. But other times I would just be spooked, but I wasn't tonight. So, oh, let me get some. Yeah, I wasn't spooked tonight. I told her, look, I'm not finna fight with you tonight. Whoever you are, whatever you are. And it went on about his business. But I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it and see what that is. But I noticed, like I said, the only time it comes to me is when I review this person or I talk about this person a lot or I burn candles for this person. I don't know. Am I bringing this person back to life? I don't know. I don't know. I am going to do a little research on that. And I'm gonna get on YouTube since I'm up. Maybe they in the streets tonight. Let's see. Let me check the energy out on YouTube because I know Tracy usually goes live this time of morning. Maybe she's on. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for joining me, you guys. Go back and watch this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below doing this topic that I was just talking about. If you missed it, listen to the video. Leave me a comment if you have experienced anything that like I have been experiencing over the years. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good one. Namaste.